Put your drinks up!
What's up guys, it's Tech Theory to go with the unboxing of my new Dell Inspiron 3000. But first I'm gonna open my new speakers that I got with it. You know, I have searched this PC a lots of times, and the comments, I have read a lots of comments. The mostly comments I hear about this PC is it capable of playing Minecraft? You know, when I see that, it just bothers me, you know, because almost every PC now can play Minecraft. This PC can play Minecraft, yes, but not hardcore. And then I see people saying, is this computer for hardcore? No, it's not for hardcore gaming. It's for nothing hardcore mean. It's just for internet, email, very little games, old games, much old games like GTA San Andreas, not GTA 4, but old games. Yes, it can play Minecraft, but on low settings, very low settings, just unbelievable low. It is not the hardest computer, it's not the hardcore computer. If you want a computer that games very right, then buy a factory or a manufacturer that makes game PCs like Dell, Alienware, HP. Just do that. Or build your own computer. That's even better. I mean, they are much better. You can decide budget or the best on the whole world. I don't know. You can choose whatever you want. So let's begin. Let's see, this side or these are speakers. Oh wait, these are speakers. I have heard this speakers doesn't have bass sound. I don't have here this one has bass. This one doesn't have bass, and it's powered by USB. You know, I'm thinking, is this actually very loud? So I'm gonna test the speakers in another video, not now. In another video, I'm gonna test the speakers out. I hope they are great. They look very big. This looks now tiny and little when you look at the video, but it looks actually very big, actually. This one doesn't have sound and it's powered by USB. I'm actually asking myself, is it better than in plugged-in power, or is it just better with USB? So I'm gonna find it out later, another time. The reason why I bought this Dell, it's not a very beast. It's absolutely not a beast machine. The reason why I bought this Dell, because I have a Dell Dimension 3000 from 2004-2005. It is the best PC I ever used, and it's the PC where I learned my PC technicus, I can say. I mean, I have learned everything from this PC here. It's broken, it's totally damaged, not damaged. I mean, if you look at the outside, it looks very much old and bad. But the machine is working 9 years, totally 9 years, everyday usage. It's the best PC I ever owned, and I have learned a lot of things. I have not exactly, installed Windows 300 times maybe. Windows Vista, Windows 7 Starter, Windows 7, not Windows 8, but every Windows XP, almost so much Windows installed and so much formatted. I have formatted this drive maybe 200 times format this drive, and still the damn computer works. The computer works in 20 degrees down zero. 20 degrees down zero. And you know, when a computer works in that much of a cold place, this is the garage, it's a playroom, it's not much my room, it's a playroom. So it gets very, very cold, and that computer works every day. Just every day. The computer works every day. Every day the computer works in a cold area. This area can get sometimes 20 degrees below zero, maybe sometimes 30 degrees below zero. It's in very cold times, and the monitor, everything original still works. I mean, I'm so proud on a PC, and you know when you get proud, you get that much proud that you are just proud. I can't say anything. I'm just so proud on this PC. So that's why I purchased another Dell. And I hope this thing is gonna see the same things my other Dell did. So I have here the keyboard. And I have to say, the keyboard is like a laptop keyboard. It's very a laptop keyboard. I mean, it has big touchable numbers. I will let it show you. Very big. And this one is huge. It's huge. Let's see. Power cable. USB mouse. Very standard PC, and that's why I buy this PC. I'm of course gonna upgrade it. I'm gonna put in a better graphics card because Intel graphics, it's not the best graphics ever made. I mean, it's a motherboard graphics. It's a motherboard graphics card, and it's not a graphics card you use for gaming. You know, you don't use this for gaming, really. And I think you need to upgrade the power supply. I'm gonna look if that's really necessary. I don't think it is, but if it is, then okay, because I haven't changed the power supply on this Dell Dimension 3000, and I put in an NVIDIA Zotac 610 512 max of DDR3 RAM. Not the RAM on the computer, but the RAM on the video card, and it works great. I have Arrow, I can game on it. It works very great. My old Dell is not very old, something like that. So don't think my old Dell is bad. My old Dell is fantastic. It still works fantastic. The only thing is, he's getting old, and when it's getting old, you realize that you need to upgrade, you need to change. So that's why I decided to change my computer. I just have decided to change it. I just have decided to change my computer. And this computer was very good at the price. It was 250 euros, 260, no, 280 euros even. And I've looked in the American site. It is $450. I mean, that's very much pain. That's a pain for this computer. Just $450. I mean, in the Dutch, in euro, it's just 280. And with the speakers, it was 291 euros. So fellas, this is the computer. I will bring it to you. First of all, it looks longer. Yes, it looks longer. Let's see the design. You know, it's a beautiful design. Let's see how it looks. Empty. Here's your DVD, CD, RE drive. You can burn, you can watch TVs, anything with it. Let's see what this one does. Very cool. 2 USB 2.0 I believe. Audio, headphone jack, everything, and then SD. The Intel sticker. Now, let's go back. We have the on this side we have the Inspiron, not there. I thought this one too. Let's go here. We have one HDMI, one VGA, a headphone, microphone plug, everything here. Very basic if you look, very basic. It's very basic, like normally always Dell does. I don't know if you can see this, but it's very basic. See, it is just very basic. I mean, the power supply itself is just basic. It's just basic. It's not hardcore, It's not a beast. But Dell makes beast PCs. I mean, this one has survived 9 years in a cold freeze cell. I mean, I will let it show you how bad it's used. It begins to rust here, a little bit rust. It has a great graphics card. I've changed the audio. The audio card. That's the only thing that's broken on this PC. The only thing that has failed on this machine is the audio card. Now the second thing. I open my computer with a tape. I don't need screwdrivers. No, I just have tape. And then I'm already here. It's broken, as you can see. The nails, everything is broken. It's bad used, I know. But yeah, if you are an 8 years old kid and you want to know more about computers and you try something stupid, then this happens. Let's see. The case itself, this place is the best of it. This place is bad. And this place, I don't have to explain it. It's scratch and rusting. It's just scratch. Scratch and rusting. It has no floppy drive, 2 CD DVD-ROM. DVD-ROM still works original and the CD-ROM is just added. I've changed the hard drive from 80 to 160 gigs. I've changed the RAM to 2 gigs. And I've changed the processor to an Intel Pentium 3 GHz HT processor. HT, not HD. HT. And it works very great. It works very good. Hybrid reading. It works still. It has now current Windows Vista Home Premium, and it still works. All the old parts still works, so the original part still works. It's not that it's dead, but I've changed it so it's powerful. But yeah, now it's almost 10 years ago when this machine is built, and 9 years I have this machine in my own. My English is bad. Let's go about this piece. The case looks very nice, I need to say. Very nice case. I'm actually, I actually want to open this computer, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna take my screwdriver. I'm gonna open it to see what's in it. I hope you guys can see this. Opening the case. That opened flawlessly. As you can see, the Inspiron on the side. Very cool looking. And like I said, very basic. So, if you want to upgrade this machine, I will let you see. So let's bring our bolt out and let's put this here. If you want to upgrade your machine, 2 screws on the back, just screw it out. Here you have your PCI Express 16 slot. Just pop in a graphics card, done. But you need to look if this power supply is good for that. If it is not good, then please change your power supply. It is just a power supply. I will never recommend you to use a power supply that is under the usage. I mean, how can I say it? don't use a power supply that has literally no power at all, you know? You need to have power to get everything powered. If nothing powers on, then you have really nothing, like I said. So, I am actually happy that Dell has changed their coolers. I don't know if anyone has a Dell before this one. I do. If this computer gets hot, this Dell Dimension 3000, and you reboot it, you get a sound like this. Woo, like a car that's going 200 and it can't go further than that, you know? It's like pushing the max out of the machine. So it gets very hot, and when it gets very hot, after, how do I say, 24 hours of usage, then the computer is hot. And you have gamed the whole time. And you reboot it, or you turn it off and turn it on, it makes so much noise, and then it cools down again. And that's because it had one cooler in it. One cooler that was on this side. Only this one. But now, finally, then Dell has learned about that. And it has now two coolers. One processor fan and another fan on the side. We have 1 terabyte storage, and Dell was right. I can put another hard drive in it, so actually, great job, Dell. Now, the good things about this machine. I can see it's very upgradable. I mean, we have here one 4 gigs memory, and I believe it's from Kingston. It is, no, it's from Hynix. Actually, a well-known brand, so that's good. We have one DVD CD. You can change it to a Blu-ray if you want, but I have a PlayStation 3, so I'm not gonna watch Blu-ray on my computer. That's just not necessarily if I have a PlayStation, so not needed, so I'm gonna do that. So I can see I have two. This is actually very genius. I don't know this little thing here. I don't know if you can see it. Above and down the PCI Express. This thing you can see mostly on servers or on work PCs, and this thing is very, very genius. It's very great feature, and it's new. It's very great, very nice. I see very good things, like it has used new parts, not old parts, new. I see Wi-Fi integrated. Integrated Wi-Fi is really nice, but I don't see the antenna. Where's the antenna on this thing? I mean, how does, oh wait, I think, no. Where's the antenna on this thing? I mean, how does it can see the Wi-Fi? It goes here. Oh, it is here. Inside here. It's inside here. There's where he gets the antenna. That's actually great because my internet is this side, not that side. That's good. So, what do I see more? I have still one place to upgrade my machine. I can still upgrade my RAM, and that's what I'm gonna do because I have 8 gigs of RAM somewhere, if I can find it. I can't. So this is Tech Fury to go. I like the design of it, and I'm gonna power it on someday. But now this is Tech Fury to go. I see you next time.